Hey guys, it's Friday, kind of late, but I had a really busy week doing revisions and working, and I'm just now making the video. Anyway, first I want to say huge congrats, Leah! Yay! It's awesome. I'm so happy for you. This week we're talking about the hardest scene to write, and I actually have two different answers to that depending on how I interpret the question. First, I guess the hardest scenes for me to prepare to write would be the really emotional scenes. The scenes where my character is really gonna hurt. And they're the hardest for me to write because I can't just sit down and write them. Sometimes I'll get to one of those scenes and I'll have to get up and I'll have to stop writing because I have to be in a certain mind frame in order to feel those emotions with my character, because I feel like in order for it to be realistic, like Victoria said, you have to be right there with your character and feeling those emotions, and that's really hard to do. But I also find that as soon as I am in that mind frame, after I've listened to sad, angry, depressing music, the words just flow. Now, on the other hand, the hardest scene for me to sit down and write, not prepare for, just write it, would be a chase scene. I actually discovered this with the most recent novel that I wrote. Chase scenes are really hard to write because you have to strike a balance between giving the reader enough details to know what's going on and be able to picture the chase scene in their head, but not bog down that intense action chase with too many details. And, you know, enough internal monologue versus not enough internal monologue. And I had a really hard time with that. And actually turned out that I put so much work into it. It's one of the cleanest scenes in that book, but it was really hard to do, and I'm not looking forward to the next chase scene that I write. Anyway, those are the hardest scenes for me to write. I really enjoyed this week and listening to everyone else's troublesome scenes. Tomorrow we have Scott, and once again, huge congrats to Leah. Bye!
Congrats, Leah. I want to read your book. Nom 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 words.